Hello internet goers and welcome to this week's episode of Building with Xano, the show where the only thing which isn't improvised is this intro. Because I improvise an intro which is only like 20 seconds long. As I'm sure I've mentioned once or twice, if you do enjoy this video, remember to like, comment and or subscribe. It's what keeps this series going. This time, I'll be creating a mountain valley full of, mountain and valley stuff. You'll see. Here it is. Enjoy. And I'm back, and I'm with my pal Fred. And I'm sitting in a boat. And yes, Fred is a melon. So, for this week's episode, I went ahead and made this mountain valley. I actually want to mention first that I did do a few small things off camera after that last clip in the time-lapse. Simply because it kind of felt like these little details were too insignificant to make a whole new clip on. Like you may have noticed, I added in some mushrooms and some flowers and grass and stuff. Other than that, I can't remember if I really added on anything much. But as I'm sure you've seen already, I've got the houses for this place. Not sure if you know exactly what this could be, but what it was meant to be anyway was kind of like this thing which you roll down boats on, and obviously then this would be a boathouse, which probably wasn't very obvious from the time lapse either. Like I said, a house. Since this is supposed to be quite high up, I mean it's not that much higher than the other things down there, but it is kind of in the mountains, so I put a lot of pine trees around here. Not sure if that's a bit too boring with just one kind of tree, so I did add one other tree as well. But yeah, mostly pine trees. I was going to put snow on them as well, but I couldn't really find an easy way to do that quickly. So I'll probably have to do that by hand if I do it at all. Yep, hanging rope bridge kind of thing here. Not very detailed. Tried to add a bit onto it, but there wasn't really much. Yeah, I just put this in towards the end as well, just kind of a ruined castle, because I felt like there wasn't much variety in this build. So I just thought, well, ruined castle, sorry, ruined tower is more like it. I felt like I just have something a bit different, even though it's not that big and doesn't really catch your eye much when you're just looking at the whole of the build. It's a nice little bit of variation there. This house is a bit odd. It's kind of looks a bit like it's two houses, but they're connected. So yeah, it's just a bit of a bigger house and a different design to what I've done before. Here they've got some logs. That's because this is, I don't know, some kind of wood chopper guy lives there. I don't know. But yeah, he's been cutting down the trees here. And yeah, so I've got the paths going everywhere. This build will probably continue off in that direction at some point in the future, possibly out that way as well. And well, I mean, there's really potential for building, for creating stuff in any direction from this. There could even be something like further up there. Well, I did actually do a bit on this side as well, just trying to connect it up to, well, make it look good here, connect it up to the previous parts, the previous episode's builds. I think I've given you a pretty good overview of the build. Actually, I missed some stuff here. Oh well, I'll get to that later. Yeah, I could just take a walk around, but I think you've seen pretty much all there is to see. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like or even subscribe, because I'm going to be continuing with this series. Weekly episodes every Thursday, hopefully. So with all that done, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time.